I was doing a video the other day where we're going back through old YouTuber tweets.
Yep.
And I caught Reeve on a Didn't Happen of the Year Awards.
No.
You want to know what his tweet
Yeah.
was? Yeah. I messaged him and he still backs it, but I just know it's cap. Yeah,
Go on. Go on.
He said he farted on a train. Like the tweet was something like, I farted on a train and it was so bad the lady asked me to get off at the next stop. And I'm just there like, I know that didn't fucking happen, bro.
Nah, let me back him there. Let me back him.
No way.
Let me back him, right? Because remember, I told you this, and I've not even said this on the podcast or anything. Do you remember the story of when me and you were we were flying to like Dubai or somewhere? I don't know where we were going, but we were on an Emirates flight.
First class.
We were in first class, okay?
Yeah.
We treated ourselves. Fuck knows
No,
why.
that's not a treat.
Treat
I
yourself
took out an
every
overdraft.
time.
I took out an overdraft for it. That's all I'll say. But anyway, I remember sleeping, but you know when you're in and out of sleep, things are happening and you can kind of remember you're like drifting off. On planes, I don't sleep well, so I drift in and out, okay? And I was farting on the plane, and I remember them being some of the worst farts I've ever done. Ever. And they were waking me up from the smell. And
The smell was waking you up.
the smell was waking me up.
That's got to be crazy.
And I'm facing, my backside is facing towards like the little door that you've got.
Yeah.
And I think I've fallen asleep with the door open because, you know, it's just one of those ones. And I remember getting a tap on the shoulder. And I don't know if I was dreaming this or not, and I still don't know to this day. And I was really embarrassed. And the flight attendant goes, "Can you stop doing that?" Yeah, over the farts. It was, and I was just like, "Oh, yeah."
No way.
Now, to me, this is legit. This is legit to me. On my mother's life, my mother's grave, she ain't even dead yet. Swear to God, this shit to me is legit. So I was either dreaming it or it did happen, but I was so convinced.
Bro, there's no way because
Carl.
you're a first class customer. They ain't saying that. To
That's
first class
what I thought, but I thought it was very bad, man. And I think people had complained to the flight attendant.
But
You wouldn't.
okay,
Also,
so my thing to you is, how could I identify that you were the dealer?
I don't know, man. I guess I had the door open
What?
asleep.
I
I think it might have been so bad it might have been obvious. Like, you know, when you walk past that one cabinet.
You
it's
just
like,
look like a guy that's like,
yeah, and they could have just leaned in. I was sleeping. They could have sniffed and gone, "Oh, it's fucking." And anyway, since that moment, and there was plenty of the flight left, I didn't get up and move because I didn't want to go. I wanted to go to the bar. There's a bar on a first class flight, right, on Emirates, where you can go and chill and drink. I didn't want to go. And you convinced me to go, and I was like, nah, they're going to look at me and talk about me because I'm just fine.
I swear that is a thing though. On the plane, your stomach is always a bit fucked. I always
mine.
have that.
Not like that. Not like that, though.
I always fart bare on the plane, but I don't think
that's
it's ever
good to
bad.
know though, in case we do any trips.
But yeah, to me, that story is real. You know, maybe it's not true.
Yeah.
But I don't know. In my head, it was real. But
I'm sorry that happened to you, man.
I'm sorry that it happened or maybe didn't happen or whatever.
Yeah.